Ladies and gentlemen, it's my intent to prove this case not through an expert witness who's going to say there's a dangerous condition, because you're going to hear it from Dale Dunlap. I'm going to produce somebody, and he's going to do it. I don't want to prove my case through my expert. I want to prove my case through their expert and through their witnesses. One of them is going to be Mr. Municipal. He confirmed the City of Redlands wants to always avoid voters being subjected to grave dangers. You're going to meet Mr. Kevin Blakeslee of the county, because the county was a party to this case. Because I initially didn't know who that was that had that right of way. I didn't know, was it a county easement, was it county property, was it city? And what would happen is, when the county was a party to this case, Mr. Blakeslee got involved, and you're going to meet, oh, by the way, with regard to his comment, he confirms it's a hazard. And the city retained a road expert. We're going to meet him as well. His name is Ed Ruzak. And Mr. Ruzak, who they hired, he confirmed. When I asked him, you testified in prior depositions that fixed objects within a matter of inches off the road pose dangerous conditions. And he said, yes, they can, yes. And then I said, and this weir we have in this case qualifies for such a condition, doesn't it? And he said, possibly so, yes, it's a hazard. It's close to the edge of the pavement. Yes. City expert. I asked Mr. Ruzak, as a sound traffic engineer, you'd say to the city, get that thing out of here. Answer, yes. No one from the city ever told Mr. Ruzak they could not remove that. What is that thing? What is the weir? What's it do? What's its function? What is it? Why is it there 15 inches off of the road? It has no purpose. I asked Mr. Wilson before. He doesn't know what it is. He doesn't know what its function is. He doesn't know how long it's been there. He doesn't know why it's there. I asked the city, you're going to meet Mr. Diggs, the city's Director of Municipal Utilities and Engineering. They call it, well, it's the engineering department. Mr. Diggs, he doesn't know why it was there. He doesn't know what it is. He doesn't know its function. In fact, he told me he's got no clue what it is. He knows nothing about it. When I asked him, why don't you remove it? His answer to me was, I don't know. Maybe it's millions of dollars to remove this thing. Remove it. Maybe it just costs too much.
Well, Your Honor's argument.
The evidence is going to be in this case that the cost to remove that block is negligible. It's negligible to remove that. The city is squarely the weir is squarely in the right of way of the city. I asked Mr. Diggs, within 1,000 feet of the accident, who owns San Bernardino Canyon Road? It's the City of Redlands. Because the county was involved in this case, the county wanted to know, likewise, as I mentioned earlier. And you're going to meet Mr. Geyer of the county. And he wanted to know what was the deal out there. So what he did was, he ordered a survey being done. And the survey was done by Mr. Glenn Snoke. You're going to meet him. And Mr. Snoke went out with all the sophisticated tools that surveyors that are licensed use, and he created this document. It's the official survey map. And he did it for this very case. They wanted to find out. And what he determined was that this weir, well, first of all, he determined the right of way of the City of Redlands. And the county is not a party because of this. Because they established that they were not involved. This cinder block box that you see right here is squarely within the 40-foot right-of-way. What it is they have a right-of-way 20 feet from the center line, 20 feet to the south, and 20 feet to the north. There are easements that the county flood control, that even others have around here. No easements, no other right-of-ways over the city, over the San Bernardino Canyon right-of-way. The city in this case claims that's not my property. This property that this rears on, that's not my property. That's what they're going to tell you. They're going to blame it on the owner of the property. And yet what happens is, it's a city road. He told you that the city owns the road. And it's a city right-of-way. And the evidence is going to be, as I'm going to show you in a second, it's their responsibility to take care of that right-of-way.